everybody. Gonna try playing a new game. Let's be her. Okay, we better turn that off. We don't want to get banned now, do we? Look at this, gave us some time, and it's like however many percent off at the moment. So I thought we'll give it a go. See how many patients we can actually keep alive. I think it's going to be one of them. Hopefully we can keep them alive anyway.
Welcome to San Pelicano. This place is home to some of the world's finest EMTs, and you are about to join us. Let's get started. You've been assigned to downtown. It's busy and chaotic, but this is where we excel. Your job? Respond to emergency calls all over the district. Stabilize patients in need and transport them safely to a nearby hospital. Remember, it's not just about speed. It's about making the right decisions under pressure. Lives depend on it. The faster you learn, the sooner you'll get the critical cases. Stay sharp and always be ready. Now get out there and make a difference.
Let's try that for a minute. No, go back.
Show San Pelicano what you're made of.
There we go.
We're counting on you.
Okay, look around, move, and run.
Ah, here's our new paramedic. It's nice to meet you. I'll be overseeing your training today. Hop in the ambulance, and we'll wait for our first assignment from dispatch. If you ever get lost, check your map. It always shows you where the ambulance is located.
Oh, it wants me to drive.
Dispatch calling ambulance 152. You are needed at the scene of an accident. One person collapsed in a parking lot in downtown Pelican and is in need of assistance. Over.
152, roger. Heading out. Okay, we have received our first call-out. Don't worry, I will assist you every step of the way. You can check out the full version of the map if you want to see their complete route.
Where's the map then? Hold on. Oh, left bumper. Okay. Yeah, I've already done that.
Swiftly and safely to the location marked on your map. Use the siren as needed.
So hard to control. Where is it? Over there.
We've arrived. Let's assess the situation. Looks like this is our patient. They appear to be conscious. Before we begin treatment, we should ask the patient a set of relevant questions about their person and medical conditions.
Okay, how
This
do
is
we do
called
that?
anamnesis. Try to retrieve as much information as possible. The more we know, the better we can help.
My whole body is aching. I suddenly heard this ringing noise in my ears and felt dizzy. I sat down and called for help. I suddenly heard this ringing noise in my ears and
Take a moment to further inspect the
dizzy. I
patient.
sat down and
You might find
called for
some
help.
more evidence while inspecting different body parts. We've received new information about the patient. I already made a note inside the patient protocol. This is where we collect all relevant information about the patient and mark down newly discovered pieces of evidence. Take a look at it now.
Well, hold on. Dubby. Review the gathered evidence, select the category of the highest evidence rate, and from the drop-down menu.
These are the
Okay.
pieces of evidence you have discovered during anamnesis and inspection. For each patient, you will have to make an informed assessment on what could be the underlying cause responsible for the emergency based on the collected evidence. This patient does not appear to be in any immediate danger. Choose a category and an interim diagnosis that fits the evidence. Your interim diagnosis can always be adjusted during treatment. Let's go back to our patient now. Good. Let's put the patient on the stretcher and continue treatment inside the ambulance.
Wow, this is fucking hard.
First, we need to assess the patient's vitals in more detail. This can only be done inside the ambulance.
You've got to be joking. Right. This is so hard to control.
For now, there are 3 key vitals we should worry about: oxygen saturation, heart rate, and blood pressure. To measure both oxygen saturation and heart rate, attach the oximeter's clip on the patient's finger. Diagnostic tools will then provide you with live readouts of the patient's vitals.
Okay.
Next up, try attaching the blood pressure cuffs to the patient's upper arm. It will provide you with information about the patient's blood pressure.
Ooh, hello.
Vitals are displayed in more detail inside the patient protocol. Feel free to take a look.
Dubby. Okay.
All vitals seem to be within their normal range. This patient is clearly unwell. Let's take this one to the nearest hospital, just to be safe. I will monitor the patient during transport, while you drive us to the closest hospital. The patient seems to be stable, so no need to rush. Our patient doesn't like that at all.
Yeah, well, your patient hasn't had a driver like me before.
Please drive more carefully. Think of our patient. We've arrived. Let's unload the patient.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Nice job. This concludes our first call out together.
Sweet.
If you need a reminder on anything, you can always check your handbook. All relevant information can be found there.
Oh, it's my shift over. Sweet. That was good. Let's do training for a panic attack, shall we? See what this is like.
Are you ready for the next assignment? Let's get back inside the ambulance and wait for dispatch to give us a call.
Calling ambulance 152. A person was reported hyperventilating in downtown Pelican. Sending location data now.
152, copy. Heading there now. You know what to do. Quickly head to the marked location.
I'm on my way.
Let's find our patient and confirm their condition by anamnesis.
That's pressing all the buttons then.
body's aching.
Just tell me what happened.
I can't. It's all too much.
The patient appears to be breathing rapidly and is having trouble responding. Perhaps it's a panic attack? Quickly get the stretcher so that we can treat them inside the ambulance.
Wait, hold on, that way. I can't control it. Hold on. It's so hard to control.
Remember your training. Check the patient's vitals with our diagnostic tools, the blood pressure cuffs, and blood oximeter. Once you're done collecting all relevant information, select panic attack as our interim diagnosis in the patient protocol. I'm sure that this is a panic attack, but in other callouts, I'll rely on you to make your best analysis from the information at hand. Oxygen saturation looks perfect.
Okay.
Oxygen levels are pretty low. We should try to get the patient's breathing back to normal. Try soothing the patient by calmly talking to them. This is also part of the level of patient care that is expected of us. You can read more about it in your handbook.
I can't. It's all too much. Oh.
Nice try, but unfortunately, this doesn't seem to help much. Oxygen values are still dropping. If this continues, we will need to administer some medicine to calm down our patient.
Oh.
We'll use ketamine, which needs to be administered directly into the patient's bloodstream. To be able to administer this kind of medicine, we need to use the IV needle tool to gain vascular access first.
Wait, so that'll be...
This will be your first medical procedure. Try to find the correct vein and carefully insert the needle. As always, you can read up on the ins and outs of the different medical procedures in your handbook. Well done. Now that we have vascular access, you slowly inject the ketamine. Okay, with the breathing rate back to normal, O2 levels are rising again. The situation seems to be under control. We should still take the patient to a hospital for further examination. You drive. I will stay back here and keep an eye on the patient's condition. Our patient doesn't like that at all.
Well, it's tough shit. They all need to get out the fucking way.
Let's drop off the patient to
Drop them in.
Let me see. We take over from here.
During our shifts, the receiving hospital will evaluate your performance at the end of each call-out. This should help you better understand what you did right or what parts of your treatment still need improvement. Let's see how you did.
Did alright.
Great job out there today. You can read up on details about the evaluation process in your handbook. I don't know about you, but I am exhausted. Getting enough rest is important, so be sure to keep an eye on your stamina. We don't want to risk making any careless mistakes. This marks the end of today's shift.
Okay. I'm gonna try it without the controller. Right, let's go do this.
For now, this will be our last training scenario together. You are making great progress. As usual,
Ambulance 152. There have been reports of a bicycle accident in downtown Pelican Park. One person is bleeding heavily. Please head over immediately.
copy that, dispatch. We're on our way there now. Hey, keep your eyes open.
I'm trying, but they won't move over. I don't even know what my horn is.
Hey, keep your eyes open. This should be
He's
the
over
correct
there.
location. Let's try and locate where the accident took place. No one will notice that.
We'll jump? No. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking...
Sometimes, there are witnesses present around the scene of an accident. They might be able to help us with additional
Yeah, we were
information.
riding through the
They've
park
been
together
flexible,
like
just
always.
humans.
Suddenly there was this huge bump in the road. I'm glad I missed that one.
Everything's turning black. Thank God you're here.
Can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I was on my bike on my usual route, and suddenly I completely lost control.
Oh, no, I don't want the handbook. I want the protocol. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? I pressed the wrong button. Oh, you really? Oh, he's fucked. He's gonna bleed to death before I even get. Now I've got to speak to him.
Yeah, we were riding through the park together like always. Suddenly there was this huge bump in the road. I'm glad I missed that one. Yeah, we were riding through the park together like always. Suddenly there was this huge bump in the road. I'm glad I missed that one.
Should have parked down there. How do we get this stretch out? I don't know what to do because it won't let me. Says question the witness. But I have.
Yeah, we were riding through the park together like always. Suddenly there was this huge bump in the road. Glad I missed that.
I'm not sure. I was on my bike, on my usual route, and suddenly I completely lost control.
We can. Oh, do you know what? Let's restart that one because I don't know what's going on. It won't let me do anything. I can't get the stretcher out, nothing.
Sometimes there are witnesses present around the scene of an accident. They might be able to help us with additional information. You can approach them just like patients.
Everything's turning black. Thank God you're here. I'm not sure. I was on my bike, on my usual route, and suddenly I completely lost control.
Yeah, we were riding through the park together like always. Suddenly there was this huge bump in the road. I'm glad I missed that one.
There's no other witnesses, is there? I don't know. I don't know what I want. I know what it wants me to do.
I'm not sure. I was on my bike, on my usual route, and suddenly I completely lost control.
Right, we're gonna fucking go back on that because I don't know. Right, let's just do a regular shift.
This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority
Alarm for
response
ambulance
needed.
152.
Over.
We're getting something in.
We received a report of a severe accident in the vicinity. Some sort of blast happened on a small construction site. Reason unknown. The report indicates at least one injured worker, maybe more. The location is being transmitted to you as we speak. Over.
Go across! Fuck.
No one noticed that.
Dude! Let's try and get there as quick as we can. Hey Bear, hope you're all good. Thanks for the heart. Get out. Sorry, it's that button. Okay, let's get all these. Always got burn on his arm.
My right forearm feels bad.
Okay.
There was a sudden blast, and I felt intense heat. I tried to cover my face, but my arms got the worst of it. No, nothing.
Okay.
My skin feels incredibly warm. Just some painkillers a few days ago for a headache. Nothing else. That feels better.
Right, let's get this out. Oh. Right. See if we can get him in the back of a... Ooh. Oh, for fuck's sake, keep pressing the wrong button. I'm so shit at keyboard and mouse. Okay. T. Okay, let's get this on his finger. Ooh, get the blood pressure on him. Administer an O2 mask. Let's apply some bandages. Where are they? Oh. Hold on. Well, this is going well. Ah. Ah. This is hard. This is. I. Right. Oh. I get it. Wait, can we take...
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck off. Let me do this. Can we remove... We can't remove that, can we? We fucked it up. Let's load the last checkpoint in a minute. But this game is frustrating. It's so hard to play. We will get there. Not too bad. Right, let's try it differently this time. Okay, so we need to get that. On there. Okay. Let's apply the bandages to his left upper arm. Oh, shit, press G. Okay. Now we'll get his oxygen mask on. And we'll give him that was close. And then we'll give him some morphine. Sweet. Wrong one. R. Right, let's get him to the hospital. Oh shit.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Nice. Let's drive back.
Unit 152, you're needed for an urgent call. Alarm.
Okay.
Ambulance 152, you have a new call out. The accident occurred in a residential area nearby. We've received reports of an accident involving a car and a bicycle. One person is in need of immediate medical assistance.
Let's go get him.
Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
eyes open.
I'm trying. Don't know, they pulled in front of me. There it is, down that. Where is he? Here.
Got pain in my right thigh. I have a really dark bruise. I was in such a hurry. I didn't see the car coming at all. No chronic problems. No, didn't take any meds. I'm starting to feel better.
Please, hurry. Something's wrong with my head. I have a really nasty bruise.
Okay.
That car came out of nowhere. I don't remember much afterwards. No issues that I know of. Nothing prescribed, just some headache pills. That feels better.
Gonna have to get a... I think. One second, guys. I've just got to check on Grace. Alright, sorry about that. She wanted a drink. Right, let's get around quick, see what we can do. Right,
Oxygen saturation is dropping.
perfect. Ah, wrong one. Right. Oh, come on. Ah, Ram. Okay.
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Alright, let me just do this. Practice. Right. Oh, get off. How do we, there. Oh, let me in. There we go.
Our patient doesn't like that at all.
It's like ramming me. Get the fuck off the car. What's that?
Our patient doesn't like that at all.
Yeah, well, your patient's fucking dying, so
the
we need
patient's
to...
oxygen saturation is decreasing.
It's alright, we got there.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Yeah, let's just end our shift right there. What can we customize? Zavi. Right, I'm gonna do one more. Right, let's do one more shift before we jump off. I don't know whether I like this game, but I wanted to try it out anyway. It's alright.
Alarm for ambulance 152. We're getting something in. Respond. Ambulance 152. Priority call. Over. A residential building is on fire and has been reported.
Great.
There might be more than one person in the building. Be ready for burned people and smoke inhalation.
Oh, the game's lagging out.
To you as we speak. Over.
I don't know what's going on, but it's lagging out on my side. Come on.
Yeah, I live right across the street. What a nightmare. Everyone had already escaped the building by the time I arrived.
Okay.
It looks like they've gotten worse. They were all standing at the beginning.
Yeah, I live right across the street. What a nightmare. Everyone had already escaped the building by the time I arrived. It looks like they've gotten worse. They were all standing at the beginning.
Right lower leg. It hurts. My skin feels like it's still in the flames. I don't know how the fire started, but when I noticed the flames, I started to look if there were other people in the building. No issues that I know of. I know, but I can't let the others die. Nothing prescribed, just some headache pills. That feels better.
Them booty bitch. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wrong one. Thank you for the like, Edgar. Hope you're all good.
Chest, stomach. I'm just in a lot of pain. My skin feels like it's still burning. I'm not sure how the fire started, but when I saw the flames, I checked to see if anyone else was in the building. I know, but I can't let the others die.
She's basically answering the same questions that the other one.
I haven't had any chronic illnesses. No, I haven't taken any medicine. I'm starting to feel better.
Alright, let's get this. Oh, wait. Oh, he's in the fucking way. We need a burn wound dressing. I believe she's got... Oh. Back. That side. Alright.
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
I'm trying. I'll go this way. I just accidentally... Oh, do you know what? Fuck off. This fucking game. Right, I'm gonna leave it there for tonight, guys. But, to be fair, for half price at the moment, this game is fun to play, but it's fucking hard to play. It's just hard to control the ambulance in general. Might be better on a controller. But thank you for the likes, shares, and comments. I'm gonna love you, leave you. I need to go get to bed. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I shall see you all again tomorrow. Bye.